Running a business should be transparent in any way. The largest communication operator, Beeline, for the first time in Uzbekistan, held an event in a vendor day format. Its goal is to openly discuss cooperation issues with vendors and find new ways of interaction for even more transparent business on a mutually beneficial basis.
At the event, Unitel and Uzbekistan invited dozens of their largest business partners, presenting them a development strategy and a future operating model for Beeline and VEON. Representatives of the top management of the VEON group of companies, of which Beeline is a part, came to Tashkent to participate in the Vendor Day from the head office located in Amsterdam.
And today I'm very happy to be here in Tashkent and to host one of the first local vendor days. What is the specific thing about the local vendor day? Because I personally believe you need to be local to be global. Global doesn't exist, but local, that's where the culture is, that's where you meet the people, that's where you work with people. And we need to be here for three reasons actually. Number one, we need to present our culture, our strategy, our values. Number two, as the vendors, or how I call them, the business partners do understand what we are doing, they may come up with disruptive, innovative ideas to take the waste out and to catapult us to be number one. So it's building relationships, it's signing contracts, and one very important piece for me is it's strengthening local vendors and not only global vendors. Because having said this already, be local to be global.
As Director General of Unitel, Dmitry Shukov said in his speech, Beeline transforms together with the entire VEON group. And from the traditional telecom operator, it goes into the IT industry with its data-focused business model. And the main task of the company is to make sure that Beeline suppliers not only meet its requirements, but also meet the requirements of a dynamically developing market.
Данное мероприятие очень важно.
This event is very important not only for Beeline Uzbekistan, but for the whole telecommunication market of the country, as in this open format, all vendors and all potential equipment buyers can communicate, discuss all the problems and questions they have. And it is actually the goal of this event. Currently, this principle of openness is important, as our company is undergoing transformation process, so it needs new equipment, new software and services of the world class to bring it to Uzbekistan. As a result, we want to conclude contracts on good conditions.
During the presentations, the participants were told about the company's goals and plans, the prospects for its developments, approaches to work on the basis of transparent and mutually beneficial partnership, as well as on the standards of business ethics for doing business.
Compliance – это явление относительно молодое.
Compliance is quite a new concept. It has existed for 20 to 25 years. It includes a set of rules of doing business based on legislative requirements and ethical norms of running a business. My presentation was about our requirements to our counteragents, the companies that we cooperate with or are planning to establish cooperation with. The main requirements are that our counteragents have to meet some ethical standards. They have to show compliance with an open and transparent way of doing business, that they do not accept corruption while running a business, and they are ready to prove it.
Following the negotiation part of the Vendors Day program, participants summarized a number of projects. The solemn ceremony completed the Vendor Day. Partners in various nominations received symbolic awards. This is a special sign of appreciation of Beeline to the most dedicated suppliers from among various companies.